Hey guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, I will talk about BTC. We'll talk about BTC on a lower degree and what type of price action we could anticipate over the next like a few days or even like a few weeks going forward, right? So now, before we get started, if you are new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join the public Telegram group link in the description. You can also join the public Discord group link in the description. Okay. So when we take a look at BTC on a 7-day cycle, what we said previously back in back in October, right, or even like back in July after we got the breakout right here, what we said was like we do not mess around with a 7-day cycle breakout. It means like when we get a 7-day cycle breakout, the 7-day cycle opens on on Friday and it closes on every Thursday. So when we get these cycle breakout, we just tend to respect the directional move. As you can see right here, back in July, okay, late July, we said, guys, it is time to get in. Okay, at the very bottom when BTC was right around like a 33, we said it is a 3D bullish reversal right at the bottom, so we're not gonna mess around with it. The 7-day cycle most likely going to be strong. As you can see right here from the bottom, just about like a 32,193 to the top, just about like a 41K range. We broke out nearly 28%, 27 to a 28% in 7 days. Okay. So what we said right here also before the breakout on a low degree, we said, guys, let's be ready on a 2D basis. We're looking great, right? MACD just crossed bullish on the 6-hour. We got the confirmation already on the 6-hour back then. So the only thing we were waiting for was like the 2D MACD to flip bullish. And as you can see right here, BTC broke out again, guys, another 27 to a 28% right there. Same 7-day cycle from cycle open on Friday and closes on Thursday, right there. Friday till Thursday, basically, sucker pump like all the way up to nearly all the way up to a 55K area. So even if we go back, let's go ahead and recheck it, right? Even if we go back to the first week of January, right there, right? January 1st, right? Sucker broke out, right? Nearly 40%, okay, over 40% from a candle open to a candle high. We pumped like 40%. And what I said back then was like, this cycle right here, okay, it is going to be what? Our most important candle of the year. That's exactly what I said. And I said, whenever we dip at or below 30K going forward in 2021, it is going to be what? It is going to be our support. And after we dump down to 30K right here, what we said also, don't be too bearish, because we got to remember what we said early this year, January 1st through January 7th. We said if we dump back down to a 30K or lower, got to suck it up. Most likely bulls going to be buying the dips and we could be breaking out to the upside, right? So these 7-day cycles are very, very important, right? So why it is so important? If we take a look at it right now, okay, we're going to be, estimating a potential 27 to a 28% breakout. We could see, all right, BTC breaking out from a weekly open right here, 61.2, right? A 27% breakout going to take us all the way up to a 78K, okay, give or take, okay, 78 to a 80K range, okay. And we already talked about a 80K because we already got a directional move regardless of the 7-day cycle potential breakout. We already got the direction. The direction is calling for a 1.27 to 1.4 extension to the upside. You don't know how to do it, just drag your Fibonacci from swing high down to swing low. Swing high being like a 65 right there, swing low being like a 28.8 give or take, right? If you take a look at it, 1.27 right there, that's going to be 81K. And make sure to use the log scale if you want to follow my strategy. Make sure you double click on it. You double click on your Fibonacci, right? Scroll down and make sure to check fib levels based on log scale, right? And if you do that, right, you're most likely going to get a very very moon boy targets, and you could be looking for like a 81 to 92K area within the next like a few weeks and so on, right? So everything looks pretty bullish regarding BTC on a 3D basis. Right, on a 3D basis, what we said right here, we just need to close above 63.3. We talk about it like over the last few days. We said if we get a candle close above 63.3 on a 3D basis, bang. Okay, if we go back to April, right there, our April high, just about like April 14th, we could not get a candle close above 63.3, even though we broke out all the way up to 65. So that's what I was paying attention to over the last like a few days. So if you guys heard me mentioning like a 63.3, it is for a reason. So we basically been following the 63 resistance for the last few days and so on. And on top of that, we needed the 7-day cycle, right, to close above the all-time high. You see what I'm saying? So that if we close above like a 63.3, the 7-day cycle at the same time, right, going to be the highest 7-day cycle close this year. Okay, meaning like, from January 1st, right, till now, that's going to be our highest candle close. Not the weekly. The weekly, we already got the job done. We know exactly what was going on, so we stay bullish. Even though the candle pattern right here, it is a bearish pattern, but we in a bull market. Okay, we in a bull market. Sometimes we just have to suck it up and go with the overall trend and all that good stuff, right? So for instance, let's say bears want to show up over the next like a few days and want to dump the price, right? So we're just going to rely on our 3D basis, right? Our 3D 21 EMA going to be somewhere around like 57, 58. Okay, so if bears want to show up, we still got our 3D 21 right there. That's exactly what we said when BTC was at 52. Right here, we said if we dump, we got our 3D 21. So that's where we got the support. We pump right back up and we tested the 100 EMA right there. So, bulls still got plenty of supports, right, on the downside. Okay, first support going to be the 3D 21, second support going to be the 50 EMA over the next like a few days and so on, right? If and only if bears want to show up, right? But the trend right now, it is pretty strong, right? Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching. So if you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join the public Telegram group, link in the description. You can also join, the public Telegram, the public Discord group, link in the description. All right, guys, thanks a lot.